Alright, today I'm taking a look at the eero 6. This is a dual band mesh Wi-Fi system. So this is Wi-Fi 6, so this is the fastest Wi-Fi that you can get. You do have to have Wi-Fi 6, like a laptop or whatever, if you're going to actually use the Wi-Fi 6 on this, so you do have to make sure you have that. But if you do have a laptop with Wi-Fi 5, it will still connect. It will just go to that Wi-Fi 5 speed. So if you want to feel like you plugged Ethernet into that laptop, but you still want to use Wi-Fi, this is what you need. You need Wi-Fi 6. So this thing, on top of that, you can see it's got these 3 stations. So this is essentially one gigantic router. And by that what I mean is that you can go out and you can get an actual gigantic router and it will get you a pretty big coverage. It will still never be as big as what this is because you can place these in different spots in your house. So essentially this is just 3 range extenders. And if you've ever used range extenders before, they work. With these being all designed to work together, you're not going to have any kind of weird miscommunication, like if you try to get a Netgear and you try to hook it up with Linksys or anything like that, sometimes you can have problems. This is all designed to work together. So it's kind of nice to know that you're not going to have any problems right out of the box. So this is the important one. This has the Ethernet jack in the back, so you plug the modem into this. And the other 2 just have a plug for power. All this needs is for you to have a wall outlet you can plug it into. It is going to extend the range of that main hub. We've got a box right here. And this is your Ethernet cable. So if you don't have one, you got one now. And this is a nice thick cable, so that's a very good thing. And then underneath each of these, you got your power. So nice and simple. That's really all you need. You just plug this thing into the wall, plug the other side into your extender, and then bang, you got a full Wi-Fi mesh system. And they all have that. So what this says is that it can give you range of up to 5,000 square feet. 5,000 square feet is pretty big. We got the quick start guide, we got warranty, etc. So the quick start guide is it. Now you don't really have to worry about a heck of a lot. Just gonna go on our phone. I'm on an Android, so I'm gonna hit the Play Store, and I'm gonna type in eero. There we go. I'm just install it. Now I can open. Now because this is an Amazon company, we can just use our Amazon account. Right, we just sign in right there, and we'll be able to use everything exactly the same. Or if you don't want to do that, we can use a new account. Okay, now we're just gonna start the setup. So to do the setup, it says we're going to need this, we're going to need our Ethernet cord, we're going to need our power cord, and we're going to need our modem. And it says to start, unplug the modem and the router. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to unplug my modem. And this is an all-in-one, so it's the modem and the router. Unplug the Ethernet. Plug this in here. And it doesn't matter which port you use. There you go. I'll plug power in here. I'm just using that USB-C cable that came with it. Plugging this in. Alright, we're lit up. Unplug this. Good. Alright, we're plugged in. And now I'm going to reconnect the modem to power. Alright. This guy's going to start booting up soon. Looking for gateway. Okay, so it's blinking blue right now. That means it's pairing. There we go. Found an eero 6. Now I'm going to just pinpoint where it's at, and this is just for my own reference. So if I go to the app and I want to figure out, which one am I looking for, I'm looking for the one that's in my bedroom. So click bedroom, and now we're going to make up a Wi-Fi just for this. So we'll just call it the eero 6 and password. Now, it might not connect directly to the internet because this thing does take a little while to boot, but we'll find out. It looks like everything is good, so we'll see. I like this nice little soft light on here. It's not like a real sharp, nasty light. It seems like a Wally light. Okay, so we're up and running. All right, so now we can add another device. We've got 2 more of those. Use this as a temporary spot for right now. So you see the light on that one going? And so this is saying when you plug the next one in, we want it to be not at the dead spot. We want it to be between that guy and that dead spot. So right halfway between, and then we should be able to extend that range. So that's to put it out in the open. I didn't do that, but that's okay. We'll see what we get. There we go. Found it. And this one's going to be family room. Excellent. Okay, so I got one more. So I can plug this guy in here. Third and last device. I had trouble finding that one. Let's move it. There we go. Okay, so I just moved it a little bit. I think because it was sitting right behind that charger, that might have been interfering with it. So I've moved it out a little bit and it found it right away. Okay, must be the office. There we go. So it says this has the Zigbee Smart Home Hub. So in other words, if I want to connect with Alexa devices, if I want to do this and make my whole house Alexa compatible, I just use this. So I can connect it on Amazon. I'm going to skip that for right now, but it's cool that it'll do that. So I've got a 30-day free trial of this eero Secure. Let's hit continue, and I'll probably just let that run out, but it's nice that they got it. So we can do content filters for kids. I'm going to skip that. So I got full bars for both the family room and the office, so that is awesome. And it says we are online, so I'm going to go ahead and test this out. Okay, so now I'm in the garage where I always had problems. I'm going to see if this corrected it. Okay, so now I'm going to connect to the eero 6. All right, we got connected, full bars. Okay, so the upload 10 megabytes per second, the download 105. Not as good as I was hoping for, but yeah, so we're 3 times faster on the original internet. So that is a good thing. You know, I want to have that speed, but it's completely unreliable using it this way. Like I'll just out of nowhere it'll just drop out. I want to just check the Ookla. Yeah. So here we're getting almost the full 500 on Ookla. Let's go back to the eero. Well, now it's going a lot faster. I wonder why. Well, for whatever reason, after running the speed test on my my main internet, it started running a heck of a lot faster on eero. So it does say I have an update for my eero system, so maybe I need to update the firmware. Alright, so let's go ahead and update the software. I'll bet this will make a big difference. Okay, so I just gave it a couple minutes and it says network updated. Up to date. So let's test this out now. Oh yeah. Whoa, all right. Oh, look at that. Okay, that's going faster than my regular internet. Okay. Yep, I'm a believer. So we got faster speed, better dependability, stronger signal. Can't beat that. I'm in.